Alright, let's draft. Select 2 cards per pass. Alright, so I believe that there's no time limit on this. Alright, let's see here. What really screams to me? Let me look at this. So Lycan is a pretty gosh darn strong dude. I like Lycan quite a bit. I actually have never really played green, so I might do that. I don't like this card. This card's okay. Stonehall Elite's pretty solid. Where is it showing the rare? Ah, Assassin's Shadow. 15-5, Siege 5. Assassin's Shadow has -2 attack for each ally. Trebuchets for the aggro deck. Okay, so here's basically how I'm going to think about my draft as someone who has not drafted in this particular game, but just as someone who's played a shitload of card games. I want to think... I almost always want to pick cards that do things on their own successfully. So for instance, Poised to Strike, give a red hero +4 attack this round. This has 1 dependency. You must have a red hero. Something like Stonehall Elite. Modify Stonehall Elite with +2 attack and +2 health after a unit blocking it dies. And it's obviously set up to rip through creeps. This is a little bit better. This is a little bit better compared to Poised to Strike, just in terms of the dependency thing. Other things that I'm seeing, give your tower +3 mana this round. Accelerants are, I think, one of the easiest things to misanalyze as someone who just has spent a lifetime trying to make accelerators work, things that give you bonus mana. I look at Stars Align, and it does demand that I have things to cast with that mana. And the ability to cast things in this game is particularly difficult because you have different colors of cards and you have to have a hero in that lane. So I think acceleration is permitted to be stronger in this game because it's harder to even do anything with. Rebel Decoy, swap Rebel Decoy with another ally. That's actually so useful. Lycan is also actually like so useful. I think I'm just gonna pick the basic Lycan because it's a 4/10. It's a good defensive thing. Savage Wolf is pretty disgustingly good. You always need a hero to cast any card. That's true, but what I'm saying is that I would need a green hero to then, after Stars Aligning, then have the card in hand to then play. So that's different from other card games where, like, if I have a ramp card, I need the better card. I'm not saying this clearly. I need a green hero in lane to cast Stars Align, and then also need an expensive green creature in that lane. Fuck, an expensive green spell with a hero in that lane to be able to cast. This is different than in something like Magic the Gathering, where you just need any big thing because it's generally very reliable to be able to get there with one simple accelerator. I think we're just going to take the Lycan. Oh, wait, we choose 2. Oh, sick. Okay, well, I'll just pick up Rebel Decoy. This is a very solid card. Alright. How does this work? I assume that I can only choose 1 hero per pack, so I can't just spam myself with heroes. Let's see here. Foresight's fine. Legion Standard Bearer. Allied neighbors have +4 attack. This could be good. We need a red hero. Ooh, random unit to another lane. This actually seems very nice. Are either of these items good? I think we're definitely going to pick this. A lot of these cards I'm reading and processing for the first time. Combat Training, modify hero with +2 attack, and Sucker Punch. I don't like that card. Legion Standard Bearer, I don't know how to evaluate, but I assume that if I am a green base and I have some red splash, this is something that can actually benefit us. Wingfall Hammer, +4 attack. Give equipped hero and its neighbors +X regeneration this round, where X is half its attack. That could be good if we are aggressive in some way. Like if we're black and we can get some more items. I think I'm actually going to do the Legion Standard Bearer, and we don't know if we're actually going to run this. But I'm interested in just trying to do something a little creature-y focused. Okay, let's see here. Fully heal Selfish Cleric after the combat phase. I like this one a lot. Modify allied creeps with +2 attack and +1 armor. Yeah. Foresight also seems fine. What else here? Both towers have -2 mana. Interesting. You can play some big dudes in a lane and shut down any possibility of scariness. There's also a Ring of Tarask there, which is very, very nice. Now, there's other things to think about, like, oh, is there green cards, is there green openers, red opener, whatever, things like, I don't know, man. I'm not even going to worry about that. Ring of Tarask I like. But Selfish Cleric, Arm the Rebellion are good cards, and I feel less like I need to get more items early on. Holy shit. So we don't know our second color. I don't know how good the Oglodi Vandal is, but 4 damage is pretty nice, I think. I think I might actually just get the Oglodi Vandal. Arguably, we could say better late than never. I don't know why it's organizing these cards in this way. I guess it's doing red then green. But Oglodi Vandal actually looks okay. And we could generally say, Howling Mine, your opponent each draw another thing. Use pretty clearly the Catapult and the Shield of Basilius. We look like we're relatively aggressive green-black right now. I'd like both of these, please. Alright, so I think this Wrath of Gold's going here. I did not know that. Mana, there we go. There's so much green. Good lord. Okay. +2 armor. Let's see, what's this do? Modify allies with +1 attack and +1 health. That's a death effect. Okay. Smeagol Blacksmith. Play effect. Modify a random allied hero with +1 armor. Path of the Dreamer is pretty good defensively, but... Move myself to the right. Man, I gotta move myself a lot in this game. I think Treant seems okay. I mean, we get another creature. Seems weird. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I think we're probably gonna get the Treant. Probably gonna get the Treant. Let's see what else we have here. Vowel Martyr. Purge your opponent's effects from a hero. Interesting. Stonehall Pike also seems kind of nice, but I don't actually know how nice it is. I think I want Path of the Dreamer. I'm going to generally try to stick to a limited set of colors. 2 colors, certainly. Cleansing Rite depends on too much. Modify unit with this unit's allied neighbors have +2 armor. I feel like these are just the most reliable picks here. Or the Stonehall Pike, but I'm going to try Path of the Dreamer. Tower has +2 mana. Okay. What else do we see? We see no black. Let's see. Give allied heroes +4 cleave this round. Okay. I think these are the two that we want. I'm more interested in having a spike around 4 and 5. Defend the weak, I think, is too mediocre. So we might not be black. We might actually be red. So I think we're definitely green. I've identified that. There's another Arm the Rebellion, which we like quite a bit. We would like more creatures. And Hellbear Crippler deals battle damage to a unit. Modify that unit with -1 attack. I think this is fine. These don't excite me. Stonehill Cloak's actually pretty tight. Arm the Rebellion. We need to make sure we actually have enough creatures. I think we're doing okay. I think we're actually doing okay. This is a Phantom. Yeah, this is 100% a Phantom. I think I'm going to go with these two because I like the amount of health that's in green, but I think the Hellbear Crippler seems reasonable. We know that we're creature focused. Great. Summon 2 Roseleaf Walls. Perfect. I like a Claymore. Yeah, I mean, Roseleaf Walls. We are a creature focused, defensive deck. +3 and rapid deployment. I think it's just these two items. I don't want either of these two terrible cards. Alright. Remusk Vestments might actually be okay. Alright, let's hit yes here, and then let's drag this over. We don't know what our second color is. Fully heal each ally. Give allies damage immunity this round. Get control of an enemy creep. Alright. Mist of Avernus, keep growing. Yeah, this is good. Mist of Avernus is really, really good. What else is here? I think just Hipfire is good. The Gloaty Vandal's good. I mean, I think we're actually doing pretty grand in terms of our picks. Nothing else seems to scream to me. Alright, let's pick this. I have everything in the 4-drop, though. Absolutely everything. I think Marrowfell Brawler is very sick. What's this do? Choose a lane. Modify allies in that lane with +3 health. Sturdiness seems good. Modify black hero with +3 siege. Nope, too conditional. We don't know if we're black. Give allies +2 siege this round. Allies change their combat targets to the unit or tower across from them. This is actually acceptable in a creature-focused deck. I think I'm going to pick this black card instead of the red card. I think I like black-green, because this is still a creature-focused black card, and this is obviously creature-focused green. So it appears we're leaning towards black. Move a unit to a random other lane, yes. Modify allies. I think that we're actually just going so creature-heavy, this is fine. We have a lot of sticking power. These don't seem necessarily good. We're not blue for sure. Untested Grunt. There's another Rebel Decoy. This is an interesting choice. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move our black... Oops. Move our red. Move our red. I think that even if we just have a single black card, that's fine. Broadsword is okay. +2 armor. Allies have +1 armor. Actually, maybe in our thing. Remusk Vestments. Heal a unit 2. Book of the Dead I've been unexcited with. This is just basic creeps. Allied melee creeps. I have not been able to get this puppy to work. Vesture of the Tyrant's great. Let's see. I think it's between Blade of the Vigil and Untested Grunt. I think I'm just going to go with the creature plan still. Beautiful. Stonehill Plate. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Is Vigil too expensive, or is it just me? Which one's Vigil? Is Vigil too expensive? Oh, perfect, perfect. Let's get this out. Does they not know he gets the basic heroes? No. Wait, what? I get what? I get the basic heroes! Alright, well, who knows? Whatever. Who are the basic heroes? Basic heroes and basic items? That makes sense. Get a Debbie? Huh. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Alright. So, Sister of the Veil. Choose a combat target for Sister of the Veil. That's extremely nice. Cider Duelist and get huge. Yeah, I like both of these. I think defensive Bloom. We don't want to have too many of those, but they're very good. Duelist. Remusk Blessing. Might actually be fine to have a second one of those. Nothing else here screams out to me. Helm of the Dominator, perhaps, but I think we're actually okay on our high end. I think Remusk Blessing. Helm of the Dominator. I mean, it's good, but we also have Chen, so I don't know if I should double down or not, but... Heal your tower 8? No, fuck no. Alright, I'm gonna pick this one because I like sticking to my colors. I don't know, man. Cloak of Endless Carnage, which I'm probably not gonna ever do. Double your gold, which might be irrelevant. Stun a hero until they equip an item. Interesting. Alright, Cover of Night. Move an allied black hero to another lane. Give that hero +4 tech and +7 siege until its next combat phase. Alright, let me... So Caught Unprepared actually is pretty good. Well, I mean, we'll sort through this. We'll sort through this later on. I think I want to actually get this because it's a rare card. I don't need another Remusk Vestments because I already have one. I don't think I'm even going to run it. But I like this for the sake of we are going so wide. We are so creature focused. Storm Spirit. I don't even know this guy was in the game. What does this do? Move an allied black hero to an empty combat position in any lane. Gives them +2 attack until the end of its next combat phase after you play a black card in any lane. Ooh, that seems weak as hell. Wow. Whoa! Modify the enemy tower with -1 mana? Okay, those are bad. There's Thunderhide pack. I actually think we're not going to run Cover of Night as well. Okay. Let's see. I think... Let's see. Give a black hero a bunch of cool shit. Modify enemy heroes with -2 attack. Is this lane... I mean, I definitely... I'm going to go for the Thunderhide pack. What's Rampaging Hellbear do? Oh, so this gets huge, but it's very flimsy. I think Selfish Cleric with its sturdiness. I mean, we have a shitload of creatures. We might be able to just go mono green, frankly, with how much synergy we have among green. Let's see here. Relentless Pursuit. Choose a unit in another lane. Move a thing. No. Nah. Super nope. Fur-lined Mantle I also like. I think just getting some creatures is pretty good. I'll give a black hero +8 attack this round. Choose a combat target for it. Oh, that's actually really good. I actually think I'm not going to get this. I'm going to get this. I think I like that. I think I like this. This is kill a target creature. Now, do I want this or do I want this still? What do we have in the 4 slot? We have Defensive Bloom. We have buffs. The Restoration Effect we're not running because that's just Healer Tower. I really wish the Hover Over displayed the card. We have the Duelist. Murder Plot seems good for the pesky red heroes, arguably. I think I'm still gonna just get the dude. I actually don't even know how many black heroes we're gonna be running. It is just remove a thing. It's just +8 attack and choose a combat target for it. I misunderstood. This is just choose a combat target, not fight. I'm not gonna get that. That seems... I mean, I could be just completely wrong on that, but I'm just not gonna do it. I don't think I want this. Helm of the Dominator, I think we're just going to pick up. And a Smeagol Blacksmith, which we might not even run. I think 4/4s are pretty good. Okay, Helm of the Dominator. Poaching Knife could be good. Was this actually right? Helm of the Dominator and Poaching Knife? Helm of the Dominator and Smeagol Blacksmith? None of the blue or the red matter to me. What do we actually want in Avernus Blessing? Modify a unit with +2 attack? Nah. Alright, we're whiffing hard, huh? Chainmail, baby! Modify unit with this unit's allied neighbors have +2 armor. It's not good. Are any of these good enough? Play effect, modify random, nope. Storm Spirit! Timbersaw, great. Alright, so let's see here. What? Wait, whoa, these are the ones that I get? What's this? Prowler Vanguard's... Oh, yeah. Jimui. Deborah. Deal 3 damage to a unit. Whoa! Get in my deck! So we are pulling this in. We're pulling this in. Farvan the Dreamer. What's this? Allied neighbor. Can I put in a second? No! What? This is allowed in this game? Are you kidding me? What does this guy have? I don't think I want the Prowler Vanguard. I think I actually do want Debbie the Cunning. Alright, here we go. Let's look at our items, huh? Get out of here. So I'm allowed to put in the basics, huh? Woof! I had no idea that those were the basic heroes. That's kind of sick. Okay, Vesture, the Tyrant, Helmet, Dominator. Nope. Shield of Basilisk. Nope. I think we have enough armor. Nah. Those are all good. And let's see. We have 6 items, so we're probably going to want some. I think just leather, maybe short sword, leather armor. Is that right? We have a Stonehall cloak. We have too much armor, so we want to get this out and get this in. This seems good, right? We have a couple basic stabby things. And then we just kind of go into some nice, well-rounded things. Then we have just like damage, armor. We have some really nice high-end things. I think that's good. Okay, so now let's actually look at our deck. Alright, let's go down the list and see what we're only maybe meh on. So I don't know about any of the black cards. Let's just cut all the black cards right now. Alright, and then let's go down here, move a random creep to another lane. Nope. This unit's allied neighbors have bonus armor. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, why the heck does it keep adjusting like that? There we go. Because if I hit this... Alright, cool. Miss of Avernus. This is good. Path of the Dreamer. I'm going to give it a shot. Rebel Decoy is great. Remusk Blessing. Modify allies in that lane with +3 health. This is good. Let's see here. Arm the Rebellion. Modify creeps. Okay, let's actually keep going through here. Stun a hero until they equip an item. I think this is actually probably going to be pretty good. At the very least, we stun a hero. I think I definitely want these. These we have no choice about. These are all good. Yes, great. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. We don't... I'm a little on the fence on that. Move a unit to a random other lane. Units include heroes, correct? Heroes or units. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get the hell out of my lane. These just come with full of heal each ally. Give allies damage immunity this round. Beautiful. Thing and beauty. Thunderhide pack. Probably don't need 3 of these. Okay, so we've cut a bunch of things. We've cut a bunch of things. So we have no accident, which I actually think is perfect for what we're doing. It's a cheap deal damage. That's, I think Debbie's great. I love Deborah. Deborah's my lass. We can just jam some paydays in there. Alright, so we basically have some support things. This is our bomber. Now, do I want Debbie in 4th or 5th? That's the interesting question. But this is still fine. Put Debbie in at the start because you want to be able to run her thing on turn 1. I do not think we necessarily want to play No Accident turn 1. I do not necessarily think so. I think all of our green cards are better to play turn 1. And these are more stable, sturdy heroes. They're all 4/10s. I think that's excellent. Check out Debbie's passive. I didn't check it out. Debbie deals +2 damage when attacking a hero or tower. Great. Yeah, no, I think it's even better that we put her in 4th. 4th is, I think, a very important slot for a hero. Just to be able to say, okay, turn 1 begins, right? There's not terribly much stuff on the board. There's just some heroes, there's some creeps. So in the 4th position, I think, is where you put cards that have the most positional significance to them. Because I now can see the board, and in 4th position, because there's only been 1 turn, the probability of a lot of stuff being out is so small. So you have this. I think the strongest predictability in the game comes with the 4th hero. The strongest predictability. So I think arguably we can put it in 5th slot. Maybe 4th is too early, but I definitely think 4th is where we want to put things with a lot of predictability that we can benefit from there. So we're gonna try this here. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I think a reasonable thought process. Now, we don't want to have too many black cards, but we don't have to be too shy about it, huh? Val Martyr. I think this is minimally exciting. We could just go triple payday. That's honestly kind of hilarious. Let's see. I think the Oglodi Vandal is solid. Sister of the Night is solid. Let's cover the Night Duke. Give an allied black hero. The hero gets this. I mean, I mainly picked this because I was rare drafting. Smeevil Blacksmith. I'm actually going to try this. Bam, bam, bam. Forward charge. Give allies +2 siege this round. Allies change their combat target to the unit or tower across from them. I guess this is if I'm having trouble breaking in, huh? Alright, hold on. I gotta respond to something real quick. We got the Mass Turkey Day plans. Oh god. Oh god, yes. I'm thinking turkey's good. Alright, god. Share. Alright, cool. What are you doing for Turkey Day? We get to see Nick. Nick just left town, so I'm doing a little staycation. Got a friend coming over. It's gonna be great. 42 cards, huh? Now, I think that we actually... this triple payday, I think, is truly hilarious. Untested Grunt is just... I think it's mostly fine. I think I'm gonna try the forward charge, the Untested Grunt, and then I think I want some more of these green guys. Moving a unit to a random other lane. We don't need 45 cards. Why do I keep thinking we need 45 cards? Get the hell out of there. Get the fuck out of here. What am I doing? I always think 45. Ah! I want 40 cards, okay? Whew, that's actually helpful. 2 paydays is probably fine. 3 paydays is probably too much. I'll probably cut a Val Martyr. I think we have enough creatures, right? We got 20 creatures. 33-7 seems fine. Alright. Who's ready? What's the plan with this deck? This deck right now very clearly is overrun. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. So, Ramusk Blessing. If we look at this, we have another Evil Knievel here. Alright, we're going to take some damage here, but that's alright. Alright. I think we're actually probably going to drop Debbie into this lane. Don't need any Ramusk Blessings. Alright, so I mean, there's just not really a play here. We're going to get the Satyr Duelist and the Prowler Vanguard up somewhere. Where is an excellent question, though. Not going to do nothing with none of this. I'm going to put this here so that way we can just... So, I think I'm going to place this here so that way we can just blast this particular one. Selfish Cleric, I'm imagining, is going to... I'll probably put another creature on this side. We might just Selfish Cleric here to keep the tree ant chugging along. We can also put this here to just immediately shoot. Actually, this is probably the best play, just like this. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to clog up. We'd like priority for lane 3 so we can no accident our opponent's Debbie. Roseleaf Druid. Payday, double your gold. Not going to be useful here. Now, if I Roseleaf this, our friend is probably going to live. We probably want to just get something very good down here. I think the Satyr Duelist is probably the best. Just to really begin the process of getting huge. What an artist. I don't think there's any 4-mana blue things that can affect us. So I think these puppies might bounce. Excellent. So now the Satyr Duelist is growing in power. We expect a Tidehunter to land there next. So we can Prowler Vanguard to give armor to this. No, that doesn't matter. Okay, Roseleaf. We can also just Prowler Vanguard here to just begin to provide some presence here. Do I actually want the Roseleaf there? I feel like Roseleaf Druid's just like a very sick card, generally speaking.
15 seconds.
I think I'm going to Selfish Cleric here, actually, just to get the little sturdy dudes up. I'm on the right, covering things up again. Dude, I gotta just... I gotta work on streaming this game. Practice. Practice makes perfect. So we lost a hero, but I think that's okay. So we're definitely gonna no accident this. Excellently. And then our opponent's gonna lose this. What's 4 mana that they could do? What the heck is Tidehunter's signature? Kraken Shell? It's plus modify with red armor. Okay. There's no red here.
Hope this helps.
Choose an ally, choose a combat target for it. Okay. We're just gonna blow this up. This doesn't matter at all. Alright, so we're kicking ass in this lane. Our overall goal is to swarm. So we want to try to swarm and beat down, ideally before 7 or 8 mana. Now you're covering the Imp. The Imp is nervous. Is it happy? We don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just a newbie at streaming this game, you know. Helm of the Dominator. Wow. Jesus. Now, there's an argument to be made. We'll save for the payday. No. We are a deck that's trying to win hard and fast. So let's see where the creeps are getting spawned. Not lane 3. Do we want to go into lane 2? I think our answer is yes. I think we do. Because we can stand up to Chen. It's even plausible. I think Kraken is going over here. No, abandoning this lane entirely. Okay, so we probably won this lane, certainly. Chen, if it's in front of, that's fine. This is the most ideal circumstance. Mist of Avernus. Okay, so this Path of the Dreamer is not particularly necessary. So we're just going to take a look around here. I think that we want to... What's happening here? Okay, so we're winning in this first lane quite badly. So I think that what I want to do is to begin to buff this side. So Prowler Vanguard, none of these things are necessary. We can buff the health of everything in this third lane here.
15 seconds remaining.
We can also Roseleaf Druid. Actually, this is...
5 seconds remaining. 3.
No, I think I don't Roseleaf in that particular lane. I mean, we're pretty in grand shape. in this lane. This is looking good. This lane we're not looking bad in. We're actually looking quite strong in. No one subjugates my friends. So, I mean, we can arguably just pass this, but I think that what I'm actually going to do is to play some set of cards here. I think the Ramusk Blessing is good here, and then just continue to double down the power here. Also, Helm of the Dominator and just snatch that puppy up. Stinks a bit. 2 turns. Helm of the Dominator. Probably Helm of the Dominator in the other one. Sturdy, stable, effective.
I shall stand in the last fires of this conflict.
All right.
Survey.
So this is sort of a staling lane. Path of the Dreamer. I don't think this tower needs regeneration. We don't really need any regeneration at all. This card's kind of a dead card for us for at least a little bit of time. Helm of the Dominator. Give armor and snag a creep. I think it's just very clear we just take this creep. Keeping this alive. So again, our plan is go wide and continue to buff up until our opponent is overwhelmed. The things that we would begin to get worried about are large-scale sweepers, which our opponent does not appear to have. Our opponent's going to receive priority on the following lane.
Practice makes perfect.
There's the plus attack. So we're going to Helm of the Dominator take this. Actually, I'm probably going to Prowler Vanguard here, and then Helm of the Dominator take. I think I'm just going to do this. It is an Hodor to fight by your side.
Can't get paid if you're
I'm going
dead.
to take this. I don't foresee any significant scary creeps coming up anytime soon. Why? Why on that side? Why not on this side? Is it 50-50? I don't understand how a lot of this stuff works. So we're getting a kill in that lane in the next turn, so we're going to do nothing here. So where do we believe that our opponent is going to be going? I think that we don't worry about lane 2. I think it's just lane 1 and lane 3. Chen is pretty much going to be in good shape in this lane. I think there's actually going to be one hero put into the mid lane as well. Yeah. I think that's an error, but that's okay. Arm the Rebellion. Okay. This is allied creeps, so this is probably the lane where we want to do this. Now we can also Roseleaf and Path, and since this is the one that's getting the most focus, I think I'm going to Roseleaf. I actually think I'm going to Roseleaf here, which might look a little bit excessive. And then I'm going to Path of the Dreamer here. And my thought process on this is that we're in a position to maybe just double win this lane. What's the lane that's actually under the most threat? Well, the third lane. So we can armor that one up. Maybe I should have armored up this one. So at least I'm going to get priority when I come over to here. We're almost able to Holy Persuasion. Alright, so we're just going to pass through. So this lane, I think, is our wash lane. It's like our no big deal lane, our NBD lane. And now I don't think we had priority. Nope, our opponent had initiative. Oh, get me out of this thing. Sometimes when I want to double click to back out, I accidentally double click on something, and then I kind of am like, ah! Oh my god, ah! So now we're going to arm the Rebellion to really, really hurt him. So our game plan's going for the most part well. We roughly want to be in a dominating position when we're at 6 and 7 mana. And can I just say, on one hand, it's totally obvious that you start at 3 mana and go to 4 and then 5 and then 6, right? It's just a way to...
Limits are for the lesser.
Oh, you're not going to like this.
No pants are required.
No pants are required. Like, I get that, but it goes 3, 4, 5, and it makes it so hard for me not to describe right now as turn 6. It's turn 3. No, it's turn 4, because turn 1 was 3 mana, turn 2 was 4, turn 3 was 5, 4 was 6. Payday is also good, with this being in the last lane.
I feel no pain.
Bing bong.
You can't hide from me.
That's okay. We're hurting a lot of stuff here. Debbie's down. +4 attack. This is +2 and just keeps getting big. I think I'm actually just going to get these two. Winning all 3 lanes? Yeah. So we're going to take that creep. Likely winning in this lane. It's got Mists of Avernus in there. We can't really abandon this lane because we have like a lot of oomph in it. This lane is going, obviously, unbelievably well, so... Good. Alright, let's see what we draw. Do we want to focus ridiculously hard on this? Yeah, I actually think I'm going to Satyr Duelist here.
Lycan, with you by my side, there's no
I'm going to TP this puppy out. Which is still more than enough. So we're going to be winning this in 3 turns here. You know you can intimidate your own? Yeah. Things are going good here. This is really where we're looking to get the W's. Probably going to try to intimidate out some blocker. Probably this one, because red spells are very hero-y focused. We're already dealing 15. Shen soloing a Luna. Of course. Great. No problem. No problem at all. Better this lane than the other lane. This is an error from our opponent. Our opponent's trying to win in a lane that is not a high priority right now. This is the priority lane. So our opponent has currently lost the ability to maintain initiative in the final lane, which is great. We were just trying to win twice in this lane, or probably win in this lane.
I'll wash this in blood.
Okay, where are you going, friend? Alright. Let's go on over there. So I think now, if I investigate this, I just quickly intimidate this, because blue has the board sweeper, he thinks. Oh, welcome to lane 1 where everything's hell. Yeah, so right now we just win this turn unless our opponent has something nifty thrifty. Tide Ravage. Just think maybe the only option. We can just stack more dudes there. Let's see who gets stunned, huh? All of them. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Overlord says, Sean, what do you think about the changes to Bane? That's a great question. Oops. Get back here. I'll type in 7720, bookmarked, enter. Bane. Adds a debuff which applies negative status resistance to the target, which causes debuffs to last longer, and reducing the enemy's attack speed by 8. Oh, that's tight. Alright, this is fine. Choose an ally. Choose a combat target for it. Oh. Just going to skip out on this. Now this is an interesting question. Which lane do we actually choose to go to? Because we deposit these two heroes. Do I actually just put everything in here? Seems probably pretty bad. I think if I'm going for the win in lane 1 build, it's still best that I distribute myself here. This is probably correct. Not really worried about this lane. Our opponent has to win in lanes 2 and 3. No way you're winning lane 1. What are we doing here, huh? Savage Wolf, huh? I think some Savage Wolves would be good here. I can just get control of this creeps. Yeah. Do I want to broadsword this? Probably not. Probably want to say broadsword for the lane. At the right. So I think basically we're just going to try to keep initiative going into the final lane. And it ain't no deal. That is why that is not the most useful sweeper. Probably not going to win in this lane in 3 then. We're abandoning this lane. Supremacy 037 says spend $20 in casual Phantom Draft until the end of time. Sounds good to me if you don't want to spend cash. I wish that was better communicated, for sure. Okay. That one's great. This one hurts some, but not a ton. Alright, it's a battle for the 3rd lane, huh?
My purpose simple.
So we're pretty close to winning here. It's going to need to be some real miracle action from our Russian friend. Alright, cool. I think that the danger I fell into in this one is I think that I have such strong... I can get such muscle... Where the heck is this? There we go. I can get such muscle onto a board that I need to more intelligently... I think I should have pulled out of lane 1 much more aggressively, much more early. Okay, let's see what our opponent has. That's a great flop for us. Woo! Probably the Val Martyr here. Double no accident.
Let's see what you're made.
Seems okay. I can't put that over there. I have to put it over here. I think I'm long-term going to have to be giving up on this lane. I think the Martyr is going to plop down in this lane. Get buffed by Lycan. Now, can I set up a good turn for our black hero? Okay, so going into the next lane. I'm gonna skip this, but so we can sell a mayonnaise favor there. I think I actually am just going to do this, which is super basic. We might not sell a mayonnaise favor a future lane. We might sell a mayonnaise lane this back lane. Look at my little imp who's so excited. Ogre Magoo in the middle lane. Oh my god, this is the worst possible outcome. See, I like really don't know how I feel about this. Like, this is... Alright, well, I guess we should get screwed, I guess. Like, I don't know. Fuck. I was just like, alright, well, fuck.
You're an abomination, Lycan.
So if I Satyr Duelist this, I can't actually put it on the other side. I'm just gonna put the Salamania's favor here. Maybe I should have put it in the first lane. Whatever. Alright. I think Satyr Duelist on the left is good. Oh, that's right, I fucking can't.
Hello, my friends.
Alright. Ooh, armor gain for all time. Short sword, I actually think is going to be very useful here. Okay. What to do? I think definitely... I'm going to put the two dudes that buff each other in this lane. Probably going to see... What's this guy's name? Jimui. Jimui in this lane, no problem. Alright, what now? Okay, so we can caught him unprepared, that guy. We can also caught unprepared this.
I'm ready to fight.
That does just not startle me that much. Yeah, I'm probably going to short sword this and stone hill this. Who do I caught unprepared? Maybe this guy? Doesn't really matter. There's no one that I actually need to catch unprepared right now. I suppose this will do, huh?
I have learned much in my days. Let me show you.
I think it's better to let that guy take the damage into Stonehall on our friend. I want my Chen to live, because, like, just being able to get the cooldown turns down on Holy Persuasion seems very excellent. Do we win last game? Yeah, we won. We actually won, like, really badly. I think caught unprepared right here in this lane is very good. I think lane 2 and 3 are looking like the good lanes to focus on. That's an interesting play. Stun here until they equip an item. I guess I don't do anything now. That was fine.
My teeth lengthen.
Okay, I'm going to pass again. Our opponent could do a retargeting thing. Just wants to deal 9 damage. Okay. Still think we can focus on winning that lane.
There's no escape from me.
Arguably, should have caught unprepared first, so that way the unit would be stunned. But we're just going to fight. Alright, skipping this. I think I'm actually going to deposit this into this lane. I think I really need to start winning this lane. This first lane is not really under pressure. This guy is a 9-6, and I can caught unprepared to stun it, and I think that that's good. I think this was the wrong lane to Roseleaf. Alright, it looks like more or less our opponent has conceded the third lane, so I should be looking to town portal out. Round 6 is a scary round, for sure. That's really good. So there's no eclipse. You can summon things with this dude. Is there any way for me to just abruptly die? I think there's no way really for me to die. So I don't think that I need to cast anything, but I think that... oh, Hand of God we can't do in this lane, can we? Well, we can double... No, accident that. That's good.
Do you long to prizes?
This is not a ton of pressure, but... This is,
slings or arrows.
Actually, this is the play.
You won't feel a thing.
We just kill this, and then we payday and let this die. I think that's right. The reason I'm going for payday for gold is I'm going to get 28 gold, and if I can just get some of our power items onto some of our dudes.
You'll get no mercy from me.
Stun. Ah, shit, it's stunned, so I can't cast payday anymore. Fuck. Okay, well, things continue.
My skills are only growing.
Yeah, this was the wrong lane to cast Salamania's Favor in. Fuck. Bing bong. Damn, if I could have doubled, that would have been so sick. Not the lane I want those guys to spawn in, man. Shit. Yeah. So the battle really is over mid lane. We've absolutely dominated in the first lane. We're actually getting a lot of our black cards. We only have like 7 black cards, and we've drawn, I think, almost all of them. So this is to random enemy neighbor. Alright, that's great. Okay. Still not taking a lot of damage here. Thunderhide Pack, yeah.
I won't die today.
Draw a card. Who won't die today? You? You won't die today? You might die today. I really do not like any of our options. Modify allied creeps with some good stuff. I need to get some dudes out of here, man. think I actually am going to need to Rebel Decoy here.
You're a monster, Dresden.
And swap these two. What do the arrows mean? The arrows is who's going to attack who when we go to combat. Actually, open this thing. Whoops, whoopsie dipsy 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 doo. Boom. Boom.
Your eyes water, your flesh burns.
I'm lucky I'll survive this.
This lets me be a little bit more efficient in the damage department. Fuck.
Let's see them try to hurt me now.
Alright, I am going to stun this, for sure. I mean, there's items there, but I want to either make my opponent waste an item, or just not take that much damage, dude. Awesome! Holy cow. Really good. Alright, well, I don't understand why our opponent's abandoning this lane. That's fantastic. Fully heal. Damage immunity, huh? We do not have a lot of good options here. I think I'm going to need to save this for the first lane. This is being such a pain in the ass, man. I think we have like a stronger force here.
I have foreseen what is to come.
So I think we just got this lane. Look at this guy absorbing 13 damage. What a hero. Yeah, Selmania's favor on the third lane's hurting us so freaking bad. Oh, nice. Snatched initiative. Hey, Despy. Hey, welcome. Oh, that's a good point. I should drink my coffee. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, we got a good Despy. Hey. Hey, you're a good cat. I love you a lot. You're a very good cat. I'm gonna give you scritches. Yep. Smell the mouth. Yep. Mwah. Haha! I've kissed you. And haha, I will now move you, because this is not where a kitten goes. So our overarching plan of curving out, having cheap creatures that slowly build up and overwhelm, just not working, man. I think I do want to phase it. I think I'm actually going to try to win in this lane right here by getting invulnerability. What the heck are you doing? I know you're happy, but you gotta go here and you gotta lie down there and nowhere else. Here, let me move all the various things on the desk. Yes, dude, I have nothing but like. Yep, this is really good. This is what we want. We're gonna Thunder Hide here.
You will not survive.
So I'm gonna Thunder Hide and then just pass. You're a good cat. There's no sweepers that these cards have. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, get over here, Despy. Come on, what are you, the fuck? Just pick a spot. Just pick a spot. Why are you so happy? Good, if I can Hand of God here, then we are literally a god. I do think we're losing, though. It's like this turn is the one turn. just swap hero with another ally, yeah. Oh, balls. Alright, well. That's a card. Getting a little low here. I think we might actually lose this lane. Alright, tummy time, but be careful with the spacebar, because that passes our turn. Because she's just reaching for me. Father! Father, love me! Love me. No! 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 Yeah, we might be dead here. I mean, it certainly looks like we're dead.
I don't
Your strength is my own.
Yeah, so that's a good turn. Maybe I should have Hand of God it here. Nah, it seems bad. I think we actually lose that first lane. It's hard to lose the second lane, though. Real hard to lose this one. What we could do is we could just focus all in on lane 2. That's probably the right one, huh? It's probably the right one to do.
The future is mine.
Is there actually a way to kill this?
You were doomed from the very
That's fine. So if I like phase boots and like swap these two. No, I don't think I want to do that yet. I think we're just gonna bonk just like this. Preserve initiative. I guess we don't actually preserve initiative. We're gonna miss Avernus over here.
You're in over your head.
I think we probably don't need to do anything. I think we've won this lane. I think we've won this one.
You do the same for me.
Alright, let's see if we can get something really good here. This, yes. Yeah, I think we're just gonna get a bunch of little things. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I like that. Alright. So, we're giving up on this lane. We are all in on this central one, though. Because I think that, like, as long as we can win lane 2 handily. Alright. And some of those creatures I would have liked to have, huh?
Corpse.
Swap these two, probably. Yep, whatever. That's fine. Look at this guy going to town. I'm thinking about this lane right now. I feel like the damage immunity is probably the right one to do here. Probably broadsword on this guy. I should go broadsword, short sword, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's what I should do. I should go immunity first, so these guys just live. Alright, so we lose that lane. This is fine.
Yes.
I
What?
grow stronger.
Which got locked? Oh, come on! Fuck, man. Alright, well. Well, I don't think there's anything we can do now. Well, fuck. Dude, it's so funny. Well, he didn't have two. He actually cast one lightning strike, and then multicasted his way back into another one. I actually can't tell if this game's randomness permits consistency, or if it just creates randomness. You know what I mean? Generally, I'm all for games with, like, random components. I think it's pretty sick. Rebel Decoy. What's this guy do? Winter Wyvern is a 6/6 disarm unit till end of round. Wow, that's ridiculously good.
I'll get their attention.
That's pretty funny. That's like one of those situations where like our opponent really just needed that or was mostly doomed. I did have an incorrect weighting into the last lane though, which hurt us. Hurt us very badly.
There will be much blood shed.
Alright, great. I think we're definitely going to play our black hero here to kill this. Nothing to do here. Just a little bouncing. A bristleback didn't actually get placed. Wow, that's kind of rough. Equipped heroes have +2 attack, +1 armor. God, I've never seen Winter Wyvern. I've just never even seen that card. That's good, man. Hey, Maldarian, happy 80 months. Near, like 4 months shy of 7 years. Woo. What's this ability do? Move Winter Wyvern to an empty combat position and give it +4 attack this round.
I will slip through your defenses.
Alright, so it looks like this is a just hyper, stupidly aggressive deck. I'm already sort of imagining that this is the lane that we just give up. I'm just gonna go crush this first lane, though. So we're going here. Bristleback coming down. There's no place that Bristleback can go that's good for Bristleback. Except for, technically, lane 1. But we will just swap with our little swapper man. And by that I mean that, like... Yeah, this lane I think we just, like, instantly give up, man. Savage Wolf. Oh. Way over here, man. 100%. Way over here. Her. So damage to the enemy tower for each of its improvements. Okay. That card seems incredibly situational and mediocre, but maybe if there's enough improvements, maybe. Maybe. What's Wyvern's special card? It's Winter's Curse, which is such a pain. I'm actually gonna do this.
I share the wisdom of my people.
Roseleaf Druid, we'd be good there. And we're just losing our Tree Pal, man. Tree Pal's gonna take a trip to See You Later Town. Tortellini was, why not swap and save Debbie? How? How would you swap? Also, Captain Doggy, instead of saying why not and then just throwing out an idea, it's better to suggest the idea and explain why you like it. I like doing thing X because of Y, Z, etc. Because I don't even know what you mean by swap. Oh, careful. You're on the keyboard. Yeah, I mean, we're just basically giving up on this lane that has... With the minion dude. Captain Doggy, like, actually give, like, a full explanation, please. Please. I beg of you. Yeah, I still don't know what you're talking about. Rebel Decoy, that's the name. No, no, no. Start completely over, because I very, very, very strongly don't even know the context or anything or any of the information that you're talking about. So if you had said something like, hey, Day9, you can use a thing X to do Y in this position, which would have caused this, and I think that's a good reason because Z, like, you know, give me the whole shebang, man. Alright, we did it in this lane, at least. Could have used Rebel Decoy's ability to swap with Debbie and still kill Bloodseeker while keeping her on board. How? Bloodseeker has 7 or 6 health? What could have caused 6 damage? If it's there, I definitely don't see it. Now, do I actually want to buff everything here and try to win twice? That's possibly a cute thing to do. I'm actually going to do this. Doing so to save Debbie and kill the decoy. I was not trying to save Debbie. I was trying to trade Debbie with the Bloodseeker so I could do this. Clear that lane out, you know. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bump Axe to another lane with Intimidation.
You thought you could escape Axe?
To the right? Alright, to the left is fine. It's partly why we're buffing this whole puppy. Okay. And what do we do now? Well, third lane, we're just giving up, yeah. Bristleback in there, I don't really see a... We could shove our black hero here to get a payday.
I can't wait to cut somebody.
Just getting that out of there. So now we have like maximum flexibility. Oh yeah, all the cheapies. Alright, Cat. Alright, Cat, what are we gonna do, huh? Alright, so... We can drop 3... We can drop 4 in the mid lane as well. Yeah, I think that's the play.
"15 seconds remaining."
I think that's right. +5 siege. This is from Winter Wyvern. Heroes here have +4 siege. Okay. think I just do Intimidation, and then I just, like, Hand of God here. So we gotta actually keep this lane alive.
I'll take you with me.
Oh, that's the money lane. Get in that lane. Taking 4 damage. Boy, we sick. Stonehall plate here to just keep some of the dream alive. Oh, but now it doesn't have 6 health. Or 6 damage. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Despy. Okay. Okay. Yep. Tummy scritches. Tummy scritches.
You've called winter down upon me.
So we just equip a short sword on here to trade, right? Good.
I shall ease the thirst
Hand of
my
God.
gods.
Hand of God.
Murder
Hand of God.
wrong.
Hand of God. Because then I can, like, Thunderhide pack. Alright, so there's nothing that's going to be happening in this lane. What a good cat. You're a good cat. Come here.
My mercy endures.
Oh. Alright, so I think we can win in this lane. I think. This lane is dead. Could also just no accident and Oglashi Vandal. Sure. Now next turn I can no accident and Oglashi Vandal. I have a lot of options. I think we're leaving everyone in that lane, man. Yeah. You have gone from killing a tower to killing the tower. And now we know that there's none of that. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, shit. I think we're dead. I actually think we died. Didn't we die? Ooh, I think we're actually proper dead. I think we actually did die. How would you die? Die in the first lane. Plausibly, our opponent could play Axe in the mid lane, and we could get some bad arrows. But I actually think that if Axe goes in lane 1, and there's some deal damage to tower ability, we lose. Because Axe is already dealing 5 damage with this Red Mist Maul to our tower. Also, this improvement says all heroes have +4 siege, so that's 9 damage to our 18 health tower. This also says deal 2 piercing damage to the enemy tower before the action phase. So that's going to be at 16. So 16 minus 9 means there is 7 health left. So if there's some way to deal that damage in lane 1, we dead. What a good cat. Time Portal Scroll's so good. Yeah, I actually think that the strongest thing in the game, straight up, is just... Oh, that's interesting. Wow, what a nut play here, man. Rumusk Blessing. Thunderhide here, yeah. I don't think I've used Holy Persuasion enough. None of these would even die to Berserker's Call, so that's good. I think Thunderhide is the best thing to do, and then we just Equip some swords on things for extra damage. Alright, what is our opponent doing? Okay. So if we Thunderhide right here, boom. Hello. That is so much damage. Hell yes. I thought Siege stacked with attack damage. It doesn't, K. Sylvan. That, I think, is the weird thing about Siege. So this says 6 Siege. Siege is damage only if you're blocked. If you are unblocked, you just deal the attack damage. Wix's Siege is like a strictly better trample. Ooh, that's not true, though. Yep, so again, we're still fine. We're gonna Fountain Flask, our friend. Because if you had, say, something... Okay, one. If you dealt 14 trample damage, and your opponent didn't block, you deal 14. Fine, next match. Or if your opponent had a 1 health thing, and you had 14 damage with trample, you deal 13 to the face. Now if your opponent has a 1 health thing, and you hit with trample, or hit with a siege unit, you'll only deal 6, so... Oh, crap. Boom. Next match. There it is. This game needs a Twitch overlay, says Token. Yeah, I actually think that this is going to be like the way of the future, is companies are actually going to build in Twitch overlays with their products right from the get-go. Holy shit. Alright, we have Crystal Maiden, we have a Prelix, we have a Tinker. Alright, we're just going to try to regenerate. Wait, says, I'm not convinced Valve will do MPG's extension as third party. I actually think that companies are going to need to start actually making overlays for their own games. Because I think that one of the reasons why Magic the Gathering Arena is amazing to watch on Twitch is because of the overlay. Like, that overlay is so sick. It just makes things so interesting and engaging and entertaining. And it is third party. And if it wasn't... Ooh. Aye. Ah, caught unprepared.
Ready, sisters?
No, hit this.
Always
No.
finds its mark.
Wix has actually caught myself hopefully mousing over streamers' hands in artifact streams. Dude, I do the same thing when I watch YouTube. Like, I'll just like be watching Magic and like hover over. Nothing. So here is our question. I think that the correct place to go is here. Because the creep will kill Phantom Assassin, which is good. I think I may as well just Roseleaf Druid in the first lane. God, you are such a happy cat. We just got this little happy cat. Look at this little happy face. You have little scritches on your mask. Oh my god, there's a Prelix in lane 2. Where did the Prelix go? Defensive Loom. Salamander. If we add the Salamania's Favor there, yeah, this is good. We're going to Salamania's Favor here. Boop. That's first thing. Then we got some big turns coming up, huh? Because we're going to have 6 mana, and then we're going to spend 4 of that on this, and then we're going to have 3 mana left over, and we can Payday. Yeah. Oh. Alright. So, my plan right now is... Gank? Who are we fighting here? Alright, really cool. Really, really, really grand. Yeah, so this lane was already looking 1. So that's great. This is kind of cute that this manages to stay alive, but I don't think it's particularly good. Tinker's going to have to drop there. Now this lane is going to become a massacre, because we're going to Roseleaf here. So now we're going to get a total of 7 mana with 3 left over, and we can Payday this to double trade. That is a big pile of shit.
It's good to have friends in Revenant.
That is a Payday. That is not a deal damage.
Still in the fight.
Alright, we got blown out because I don't know how to read, everyone. I do not know how to read. Oh, we do have 17 gold. That's pretty tight. We have 17 gold initiative. That's actually what I want. Fuck. Let me go ahead and hold on to my gold. Wow, this is painful. I guess I'm gonna go here. We'll call it unprepared this. Push come to shove. I actually don't think that this Crystal Maiden is that scary. Nice, that sucks for Tinker. Cool. We just got stupidly lucky. Great. Putting a Rebel Decoy into this. Do I do anything here? I think I don't. I mean, Defensive Bloom, but it's not really going to do much.
15 seconds remaining.
It's not going to do terribly much. I think that we need to focus on the defense here. This lane is actually not scary because creeps are just going to start killing stuff.
A new toy to play with.
I will have satisfaction.
Alright. Countered.
Safety first.
Send a hero until they equip an item. Is there any way to, like, buff some damage somehow? Looks like no. Okay.
I'll give my life for the rebellion.
I'll give my life for the rebellion. I think maybe we actually just do Defensive Bloom here.
Nothing will get between me and my quarry.
Yeah, I allege that I will now Defensive Bloom. Okay. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Alright, so we're gonna heal.
Thank you.
Hope this works.
Alright. Go creep. Give me a kill. Give me a kill. Go creep. So we're winning-ish in this lane. Kinda. This is like the clog lane. I don't mind so much. Nothing's happening here. I just want that. We'll just pass again. So I think now that, like, if history is any indicator, our opponent's going to put the Crystal Maiden over there. Put this guy here, put this guy here. I actually think I'm doing an okay job clogging mid lane. So I'm going to ignore that. I think we're going to see CM on the right and PA on the left. Alright, total opposites. This is all fine. What's laser do? Deal 3 damage to a unit and disarm it this round? Oh shit. I'm just gonna do this now. Because I'm scared. I think I can just clog this lane nearly indefinitely. Getting a lot of kills here in PA. Well, I should say that one PA is not doing that much. Dun, dun, dun. I do wish to kill a Tinker. Die. I like Lycan. I like Lycan a lot. I think Lycan's one cool hero. So Crystal Maiden is going to live yet again. What's happening in this lane? Oh, I see. Probably just caught and prepared this.
You're not getting away that easily.
Alright. This, of course, took no damage. Because this is disarmed. That's so funny. Cast friendly fire to make my two dudes fight, but one of them was disarmed, so the disarmed one did no damage in the fight.
I'll take what I can get.
Alright, looks like the neutral exchanging is going down. Maybe into lane 3, that would be cool, because I would just no accident that. Oh, shoot. This lane's becoming a bit of a cluster. This Prowler Vanguard is wholly uninspiring to me. We don't really need to stun this PA, so our opponent has no cards in hand. Or no, items in hand, excuse me. So I think that what I want to do is I actually want to use Caught Unprepared to stun that Phantom Assassin here until it is equipped, which is going to be a really long time. And then I'm going to like, oh glory Vandal. So I think we're actually winning in 1 and 3 right now. This lane's a real weird mess, huh? I can do the swap, but I don't want to.
You will fall.
If I'm lucky, I'll survive this.
Surprise. Swapped positions, so we're next to Treant Protector. Treant Protector provides this 2 armor, so this dude isn't going to deal any damage. Now we can mostly kill Prelate still. That kind of stunk. I think I'm just going to play this Prowler in the middle. That way we get a little bit of regeneration. This is a bit painful though, because coup de grace can happen right now. Oh, that's right, I don't have 8 mana here. I only have 8 mana in the mid lane. 9 mana.
No more tricks.
This is going to be rough, because that's just a stun indefinitely, which is like worse. It's worse than death. Broadsword? Nothing. Just clogging in lane 3. This is good. Our lane 3 is our delay lane. We're just delaying as much as possible. Looks like our plan is win in 1 and win in 3. I think Prelix is so good. I really want to go back to Mono Blue Constructed, like, real bad. That archetype is stupidly fun. No accident. Is it better to wait here? No. I think it's better for me to play my Satyr Duelist here. Because in this lane, I can only do green, but in this I can do black as well, so. Annihilation commencing. Alright. So this lane we really got nothing to do. Do they have the best creep? Is there a best creep award? Mine. Look at this 2-4, killing a tinker. What a baller. Look at this. Look at this. Does they not have the Annihilation yet? No. And I did see that movie though, and the movie's alright. That's a weird movie. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I watched it. I think the trailer for Annihilation is one of the best trailers I've ever seen in my life. I love that. Could you describe its form? It's got that, like, long, sweeping, weird note. Was it carbon-based? So fucking good, man. Alright, to battle. Alright, and the pain in this lane stays mainly in his domain. Alright. Vandal time. Go here.
Death to our enemies.
Death to our enemies. This is just a battle cry, right? Play effect. Dong. Bing bong. Alright, give me that money, baby. That money. I am so wealthy. Ooh, yeah. Alright, that's so good. Alright. What now? So this is where I wish that I had, like, a Blink Dagger or something in the deck, because it's really nice to be able to get the hell out of that lane. Which I don't think I can actually do. This is now going to become a great lane. I think I can actually blow out that lane too. Alright, since we were losing initiative, we may as well... Ooh. Ooh. Bing bong. Bing dong. Alright, it's going to be Lycan Thunderhide in this lane, for sure. What movie and book you talking about? Annihilation.
The longer I stand, the longer I can bring the faithful.
Alright, so I just hope a lot of stuff doesn't die.
Oh, you?
Modify it with a bunch of minus attackos. What if I do this?
I give with an open hand.
So, I mean, I can just broadsword and claymore these two guys, though.
They'll never see this coming.
March of the Machines deals... Is this deal 2 damage to the enemy tower and 2 damage to each enemy. Okay, so this has the Treant armor, so that's pretty tight. Alright, we're doing a bunch of stuff this turn. So first things first, we're going to Stonehall Cloak this. Because this counters the March of Machines damage. Then we're going to try to do a swap so we can kill PA. So to do this, we're going to go Joinky. Doinky. Prelix is easier for me to deal with. Then I'm going to put a Claymore on this and a Broadsword on this.
Those who won't join us will die.
Those who won't join us will die.
I will do.
Alright. We have a bunch of defensive heroes, so we have some offensive frickin' items. Bonk. Give me that money, baby. Alright. This is a good lane to win in. Now, Town Portal Scroll would be superlatively great. Because we have 2 no accidents, so we can't really cast. Stonehall Plate, yes. Stonehall Plate gives me armor, and it grows over time with more and more armor. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious I'm putting 1 here. Now, what is our opponent going to do? This is a dangerous lane, but I think that... Actually, both of these are danger lanes for our opponent, so I think we're going to see 2 heroes in mid, 1 hero on the right. Yep, Crystal Maiden.
Bringing him back up.
Let's see here. If we Mist of Avernus this... So, our opponent right now is essentially all focused on that lane. So I can, like, Thunderhide. Alright, I have a very solid plan here. So what's going to happen is our opponent went hard on this lane. Stonehall Plate here? Yeah.
They must be ready for what's to come.
So what's happening is my opponent has focused really hard on this mid lane. Now, we obviously want to keep the mid lane alive, but the thing that's really crazy is that this Path of the Dreamer has been insanely helpful for us this entire time. And I think that this is going to get overrun with the March of the Machines and the Barracks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Mist of Avernus on the left lane, buffing these
You
creatures.
won't feel a thing.
Perfect. So Mist of Avernus, oh. Mist of Avernus over here, so that's going to go there.
Are unmatched.
So because there's 3 dudes committed here, then we're going to Defensive Bloom, and we're going to be in good shape. Tower Barrage. Alright, we did our best. This is a huge commitment here. I almost think this is bad. This is going to have to get Blunk out. Goodbye. Alright, we're going to be a bunch of buddies warping into the mid lane. We're doing 25 here.
Win this together.
Town Portal Scroll would be very good. We have 9, so Blink or Town Portal Scroll is what we want out of our shop. Fountain Flask, Plate Mail, Short Sword. Fuck. I'm not going to buy anything. I don't think the game's going to end on this turn. Oof. That's a very lucky spawn. These are the 2 random creeps. This is a creep from Prelix. This is a creep from the Barracks. So, I mean, PA is just here, just straight up. No doubt in our minds. This is good. We can Defensive Bloom defensively. Alright, so I think we Defensive Bloom and arm the Rebellion.
You've suffered enough. I'll grant you a
Fuck,
quick
man.
death.
Alright, can't do anything. But we're just...
I won't lie.
Oh, come on. My Thunderman. No, not my Thunderman.
I'll make good use of this.
This is the one thing that actually just feels so weird to me in this game, which is that in this third lane, I am, like, essentially unable to do
According to plan.
much of anything in terms of getting these dudes out of the damn way. I just can't get them out of the way. Like, these have to stay here forever, which just feels kind of insane to me. Let's see how much damage this is. I think I do have to dump both heroes into here, for sure. Because our opponent will very likely be able to win in this lane. And if this just passes through, our opponent will be able to win in this lane. I mean...
There's no weapon I can't wield.
It might be good to just put one in the left lane and one in the right lane. The Oath, you cannot play spells or creeps while in this. Okay, yep, that's fine. You in that lane.
These people aren't
No accident to kill your heroes? Unfortunately not. Arm the Rebellion. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 extra damage. Alright, we're going to keep the initiative. Stonehall Pike, let's do it. Because we win in that last lane now. Alright, it's time for my thick boys. Alright, so, gee, where do you think CM's going to come down? We're going to try not to use Arm the Rebellion. Try to save that for the last lane. Kill the tower and kill the core or something. That's one of the win conditions. The other win condition is kill 2 towers. So I've killed this one in the third lane. Our opponent's killed this one in the second lane. So it's a big battle over the third lane. Interesting. Good for us, though. Sorta good for us, man. Fuck. One good, one bad. First things first, take this, which should place it right here. Why? I don't understand this at all. Ah! It's okay, we're gonna Val Martyr here. Over here in this lane, it's 23 damage. Look at these blocks. But that's okay, because we're gonna, like, Savage Wolf, Arm the Rebellion, other such things.
No assassin is a
I think our opponent might actually just have
My life.
Annihilation. If our opponent has 2 Annihilations, that's so painful. We really need priority because we have a lot of 4 health things. There's a few things that can deal 4 damage.
strike swift and assured.
Alright, so now we have priority. That's good. We're basically going to go for a win in lane 3. Now, if our opponent has 2 Annihilations, that's insane luck. To have gotten those 2 specific rares. Woo! Yep. It's a lot of damage. We might actually lose this one, but this does say you cannot play spells or creeps while this lane is active. So we're going to Arm the Rebellion first, because there is a way for our opponent to deal 4 damage to everything. That does exist. That's a common card. It's Annihilation. Or not Annihilation. Okay. So this is... So we need to deal 4 damage.
Your torment is almost over.
Alright.
This'll work.
I'm here for the fight.
Did I win? Did I win? This is what I got. We did it. We won. Woo! That was a tricky game. Alright. Hey! This is definitely a Valve product. Alright, there's been an update. Let's close the game. The pass button showed as a victory symbol. Yeah, that was good. Hey, you like my desktop? Pretty cool desktop, huh? Huh, bruh? Which is that? Wow, that was hard. GG. Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Am I streaming tomorrow? Originally I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and then I just forgot that I had plans because it's Thanksgiving, because I'm a dummy. So I'm actually gonna be spending most of tomorrow just eating. Eating and eating and eating. Alright. Eating is good. What's on the menu? We're gonna have cheesy garlic bread, bacon wrapped dates. Just some regular old veggies and dip. I'm also gonna get some turkey, stuffed. Some bacon corn. Maybe I should try to get a pie in there. Are you gonna play Hearthstone when the new expansion hits? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. It looks like there's gonna be a whole lot of bumping going down. Bumpin' Fladumpkin. Bacon corn? Yes, it's corn with bacon. Seems pretty good. It is pretty good. I'm thirsty. I should have gotten water beforehand. Hand of God. What a cool little finisher. A Gloaty Vandal. Give a unit deal 2 piercing damage to this unit before the action phase until it dies. That's kind of cool. I like curses. Do you like curses? I like curses. We drank beer. We like beer. We still like beer.
You're not strong enough.
Oh, God. Nothing. I think what I'm going to do is... This is kind of a tricky deployment. Yeah, I'm just going to shove this in this first lane. So this lane's kind of getting flooded out. This lane, I just don't want this guy to be paired against one of these bros. So I'm going to place... Dee Deborah. Is Leffe still the favorite beer? Has that changed? Asks Nebbear. I like Leffe a lot, but I'm finding that as I age in my olden times, I'm just discovering that I really kind of frickin' just enjoy lighter beers. Like, I really like Heit, the Korean beer. Alright, we're just gonna Savage Wolf it. Alright, that's kind of a baby attack for babies. So I could Selfish, I could Savage. I think I'm just going to Selfish Cleric here. I'm going to put this in the mid because this will kill a creep and then heal itself up. Oh, I forgot about the armor. Well, crud. That would have been maybe better.
I made this for you.
But as more things die, there needs to be stuff filled here so the Cleric can deal with that pretty easily. Savage Wolf around the outside. I don't know about these defensive blooms. I kind of want to change my deck a little bit. Defensive blooms. I feel like I don't quite have enough buffing things to support it. I think I just needed some more damagey things. What got modified with -2 attack? This. Yeah, actually, I think this card sucks. End round 1. Do I want health or damage? I actually think I want this damaging item. Hero deployment. Absolutely 1,000,000%. Maybe. I think I just don't worry about that right lane for now. We got a dog there, and we got a lot of creeps coming up. So I feel like the right lane is mostly fine. Mid lane really seems like where the battling's at. I hope that creep's in front of our cleric. Unlucky. Bing bong. Alright, we're kicking ass in this lane. Go me. Ooh, arm that rebellion. Alright, I think I'm actually just going to go a little ham on buffs. I like that I can click on that button from afar. Not a bad outcome at all. Defensive Bloom is very likely what we're going to do here. I would love to get some green heroes in here and just like arm the rebellion or something like this, but I think that having a Hand of God available for this lane is excellent. Tendenskin says, can you hook me up with that sexy wallpaper? I just googled cyberpunk wallpaper. Yeehaw. Did the draft adjust to the colors he chose? I missed it. Yeah, I basically started going green, kept going green, and then we're just green. That's green. I like green. We used to do green. Now we're green. Still like green. Do I actually want to do this? Get an ever-growing Chen? No, I'll wait until there's some sort of hero matchup that I feel like I need to edge forth on. We might actually just win this lane thanks to this dog. So that's a no holiday bash. Bummer. Yeah, I wish there was.
Yes, let them try to kill
The possibility of another one of those events. That's like one of my most favorite things I've ever experienced in my life. Mono green more fun than mono blue. I really like mono blue, my dudes. Bringing an allied hero back to the fountain is exactly what we're looking for. So we might just win this round. If Veno goes into the first lane, then Veno messed up. We're gonna go ahead and Oglodi Vandal here. I'm really feeling the lack of second black hero hurting me a bit. Okay, so we have Salamane's favor. Never mind.
A gift from House Ambry.
It's time to payday, huh? Probably time to town portal this guy out, huh? Let's town portal out our friend here. So at this point in time, I feel like my plan is just to win in lane 1, obviously, which we're doing. If enough creeps respawn here, then we can always arm the rebellion those. This lane is honestly pretty benign. Just 5 damage being taken per turn. I really think that this is where the interesting shit's going to be going down.
I'll kill all of you.
So this has 1 health. Now, I can double arm the rebellion. Oh, in this lane. Alright, it looks like there is quite some battling happening in this third lane, huh? Alright. That's good. This makes our dudes very strong. We're going to arm the rebellion again. So we'll wind up killing a good bit. Arcane Salt, shoot, and get initiative. Oh, that's great, because that's 4 mana gone. Is there a 2 mana card that would help? Maybe Frost? We're just going to arm this again. Just get the... Like, because these 2 creeps are, like, indestructible now. This creep is very, very good. That's cool, bro. I'm going to Stonehall for sure. Begin to buff and continue to grow. Yeah, I mean, this is looking very, very good for us. Outworld Devour is going to plop into that lane for sure. We just need damage right now. And I think the heals will be valuable as well. And still, like, accidentally win in this lane, too. I think this is completely stalled out. There's no reason to get too worked up about it. Outward Devour is just going into the third lane. We'd really love another Fountain Flask. These paydays are not helping. How do you draw cards? It's hard to draw cards, but you do draw 2 at the start of each turn. look at that perfect arrayment of arrows. So I think we need to just save the... Yeah, so I think I Path and Defensive Bloom here. Just to give me a little bit more sturdiness. And then I, how much health do you have? 3? And then I'm just going to come over here and, like, Hand of God. That's the play. That's the play. So our opponent's going into the tank. That's great. So, very simple plans. We just Path of the Dreamer here. Boop. Now, look, here's a question. Do I want to use my short sword over here? I'm going to kill this and this and this, so I don't think we actually have use for the short sword. And if I put this over here... So now, we're going to win in 4 turns. Will this actually help us set up for... I mean, this might look a little ridiculous, but I'm actually going to do this. Because now, if we can... Because now this is 23 damage. And 58 minus 23.
I will live
Alright.
a long life.
I have to Fountain Flask this, because this will get to 1, and then this creep will kill it next turn. So I'm also going to grab this creep. So, I mean, I actually do have to do quite a lot of things here, because I want to make sure that I can get this.
You're my equal?
Kill that one, please. Hand of God is ridiculous here. After all these Ignite damages, it just undoes it. There has to be a really dramatic spell. Maybe the Disarm. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna crush this. See, here's where this short sword's relevant, because that will put it down to 35. But if we just can deal a little bit more damage, like for instance, if we just... Oh, this guy only does 2, fuck. Well, this is still relevant if I want to try to win in a few turns here, but I still think that... Oops, this is the lane. Wow, Wow, that works. Okay.
I am ready for
Is this maybe our goal? Is to win this phase? Or win this map then? That's the best one we could have asked for. This is Path of the Dreamer. This is Selmane's favor. What do we think is less likely to go down? Is it good to force in here? I think it still is good to just continue to clog up this board. And then just TP to pull this dude out. Nice. Because our opponent still does have to win on 2 lanes. Our opponent's trying hard not to lose in lane 3. Which is a big damn deal.
This is our moment.
This is Pierce. Plague Wards is fine. We're going to take just marginal damage here. Alright. Let's see. Sword's going to be doing a lot of killing. Oh, that's cute. Regains initiative. I think now I'm committed to this lane because I don't want to die. I think we also could have taken this over to here. Alright, let's play this here. Play the Sister of the Veil and target this dude.
I bring with me death.
You can't hide from me.
I bring dark tidings.
My blade.
Please target this. Deal 6 damage to equipped heroes, enemies, and condemn it.
15 seconds remaining.
I actually think it's better to just get the damage. It's really just this dude over here. Alright. My name is Sean, and I am all in on lane 3. Please block the... Oh, yeah! Hey, look at these creeps being just legends, man. Rumesk bless. Say yes to the Rumesk. Alright, that's good. Our opponent preserves initiative coming over to here, so I'm still... kind of on the just like, you know, let's focus on this lane plan. I'm going to Rumesk Blessing this whole lane, which is going to help hugely. I can retarget this onto this, although it is dead.
Here to help.
I'm going to do the Blessing here to buff everything. Blah. So now we're regenerating a little bit of health. I think we just win this. I think we just win this because I'm correctly just pushing hard in the third lane after just like an almost immediately dominating. So I need to play this one now. Because my opponent tries to swap this guy over to here, it doesn't matter. See you later, Cheneroni. Bida-ding. Alright, there's going to be a lot of killing. I don't know what could possibly be helpful here.
Limits are for the lesser.
Alright. Die. Die! That's fine. No, this guy's still dying.
With this, the Devourer is arrayed for conflict.
Alright, great. We just kept passing until that was forced. Now, this broadsword is +4 attack. So, over there, we have... Do we just win in lane 1? Let's move this out of the way. Fuck, I never have it. Okay, so this is... Oh, those guys are low on damage, because it's only another 7 damage. That's not going to do. Alright. If first you don't succeed, just go all in on lane. All on lane, that's it. Just please do not be in the way of my dog. Nice. It's still possible that we can double win in this lane. Ooh, Savage Dog. Alright, day 9 keeps the initiative all throughout. So as we go into this lane, I mean, this is clogged, and I fully expect to lose the tower here. Do I actually not? That's amazing. Look at this creep blocking Magnus. Ah, what a boss. Speaking of Magnus, anyone watched the World Chess Championships this morning? I just woke up and watched the end of that game. That was nice and intense, and then all of a sudden they were like, you know what? I hate queens. Yeah. Nice.
The rebellion can't.
Nice job.
Hope this works.
Alright, I mean, we still have the possible threat of winning on this next game. Designed by humans. Oh my god, what up? Designed by humans. Ugh. Didn't see that.
That's more like it. Curious device.
Oh, I like this.
Alright, we're looking good. There's no cards. There's no cards. We won. We won. Oh my god, this wolf! This wolf was so good! So the issue that I'm consistently having with this deck is the, So... The issue I'm having is with things like Prowler Vanguards, Defensive Blooms are not exactly... I actually would almost prefer more really basic dudes out, because I don't think I have enough ways to enable them. They feel really icky. Even this, like, Uglodi Vandal is a good card, but I think is, like... I think I'm actually going to do this and add another Volmartyr. So you can actually change this in between. That's nice. Run to Debbie. It's hard to know who I would cut, because these give rose leaves, these give dogs, and who the heck is that? This one does suck. I could actually cut this card. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna finish out. Guy that gives me the 06s kind of sucks. Yeah. That's actually a reasonable thing. Let's just look at that. If we did like this, put in another Debbie. Like this. Have a whole bunch of no accidents. Then we can actually start to run some of these. I actually don't think this is bad. That said, I think I'm just going to stick to what I had before because I want to... Actually, do I want the Chen out first to reduce the cooldown? I think this is better. Just a little bit of value for the black. I think this deck needs 45 cards. We're going to 45, baby! So what do we think about doing like this? I think this is maybe good. Payday's been a dead card too much. Yeah. It's actually probably very true. It's probably better. It's probably good. It's been dead a lot. Great points. Alright. Let's go win. Let's go win. I think one Payday feels okay. Oh, wait. Cooldowns. Go down wherever the hero is. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with. What? Everywhere I look, there's Deborah. Alright, so this is actually going to be disgusting.
I'll get their attention.
Bing bong. What? Alright, so we're going to be taking 3 damage all over the place.
When a protector marches to war, the world trembles.
I want to focus hard on that first lane. Alright. The gists of the mists. We're good. Alright, so there's going to be so much removal happening. Yeah, I may as well just go for a trade. Where do we think this is going? Into this lane? Probably into this lane. But I'd rather have the creep win that fight. Perfect. Superlatively perfect. Alright, like everything's gonna die here. This is nice. Oh my god. This is gonna be a very disgusting lane. Trebuchets deal 2 piercing damage to the enemy tower before the action phase. Okay, so we're gonna defensive bloom here 100% because we have Mists of Avernus. So these are just going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow.
I'm here to fight.
Someone just texted me and said, playing you right now, Gauntless. New phone, who dis? Alright. At least we know it's a monocolored friend. Oh shit. Oh shit. Guess who this is? Guess who we're playing against? Oh yes, this is a grand old time.
God, I love money.
We are against Hotbid. From Team Liquid fame, from Esports Express fame, from Beyond the Summit fame. Oh, it's so good. It's Hotbid, man. Man, it's Hotbid! Alright, let's get this damage up.
I know my priorities.
I know my priorities. We are applying such a stupid amount of pressure. But then again, we may die. Is Hotbid streaming? Alright, Hotbid's stream apparently is up. Y'all should go check out the hottest bid there ever was. Alright, we're going to try to close this game out fast. We're just going to try to hurt him hard. I mean, it's very clear we go here yet. Oh, that's my dog. Oh! Alright. We're just going over here. It's just got a deck chock full of that fucking spell, huh? I guess that makes sense. Alright. Looks like Esports Hotbid gets it. Esports Hotbid is doing the most aggro donkful stuff possible. Nice. It's actually better for us. What was it that was even in there? Oh yeah, the Mist of Avernus. It's like, what was it that is even there? What?
I'll use this wisely. Meet your death with honor.
See ya. See, right now, Hotbid has almost no cards left in hand. So as long as I'm just generally growing in power, we're in excellent shape.
Prowlers protect.
Can't play it on that side, so it doesn't seem good to play anything.
Don't worry. At least I won't be dead.
This is a violent game that we're playing. So I'm gonna get the boots. Place the assassin here. Place the sturdy boy there, is that right? So we can just phase boot that out of the way. I think we're gonna get one in the mid, one in the right. Something like this. Ouch. One in the mid, one in the left. Cool. Alright, that's mostly how we wanted this to go, yeah? Let's see here. Holy shit, Winter's Curse! Ah! Well, that makes my decision-making easier, at least. Alright, Hotbid is being the most aggressive human being right now. I don't actually feel like we're in the best position either. That's very good. So we want to just pass here first.
You're a dead man.
So I'm now disarmed. Just gonna get the heck out of here, man. I don't have any heroes that I can place in here, but this wall's being good. I think we gotta give up on lane 1. This lane's going exceptional. So it's really all about this mid lane. I think we just chill. We're against both Lumi and Hotbit. It's 2v1 right now. No big deal. No big deal.
No one is getting past us.
You weren't ready for me.
Trebuchets, okay. Just hyper, insanely, ridiculously aggressive. We do have that green card that lets us regenerate mana in a lane. And that's fairly useful. Alright. I'm actually so happy I'm currently up against an aggressive deck. This is like super cool. Alright. I don't think I actually Hand of God here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna return to this lane. I think that this is a lane where we've now successfully stuck two of these dudes. If we can actually just like
I won't leave this battlefield.
No one will stand before
deal 2 prisoners heroes near before the action phase. Cool. Take this. I'm gonna arm the rebellion here.
comes for them.
Yeah. I mean, there's one more spell left.
Take this blessing.
I imagine it's just a deal 3 damage thing. And then I think we just flood this lane. Whoo! Wow, that sucks. Well, I still think we're winning in this lane anyways. And our opponent's going to have 2 heroes to distribute this time. And has 1 card in hand. This looks like we win. I'm actually going to get these Bracers of Sacrifice, because there's a bunch of 7/5s and... Alright, so I mean, I think it's pretty clear. We just jam everything in the mid lane, right? If our opponent plays anything in the first lane, we get priority. Keep calling it priority. It's technically initiative. So this is the thing that's painful. In this second lane, if we can get the Hand of God off, we're in pretty good shape. But you also might say we could cast deal 3 damage to a unit. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. We're gonna Path of the Dreamer.
With an open hand.
And then this is going to move over to this. And then we're going to stun it until it equips, which will also generate 3 health for us. I think it's the only play that really exists. Let's see, what is this? Give allies plus siege around allies, change their combat target to the unit or thing across from them. This is going to be super thin. This lets us heal. So this isn't doing anything. Stone Hall plate, probably good.
I'm not destined to
I'm gonna play a bunch of things. This is really nice. I'm gonna short sword on this.
Ready to get to work.
You know, this is way better. Well, no, it's stunned. You know, I'm actually gonna take an additional turn here and just swap these two. I could have done this a while ago, but now we kill 2 heroes. We get a bunch of extra gold. That tower's for the most part dead. We think that this is the lane that we need to win in, so we're going to Ramusk Blessing. This looks like a 1 game.
Nobody's tougher than me.
Now, if for whatever reason Necrophos plops into this 3rd lane, great. We're just gonna launch it into the other lane, but I think Team Luminous Hotbit has to deposit Necrophos in the center lane. So we're just gonna start off by intimidating it. This is a close one, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is such a good set of cards. So we take 2 damage, take 2 damage. High probability of lethal. We just need to intimidate to just move that out of this lane. 1 time! 1 time. Look at this! We did it! We won! We won! There's nothing that can be done! We're even gonna play another one. It's just so we can heal.
My life is relevant.
Yes! Victory. Sickest victory, NA. Ah, yes. Yes! The 5-1. The 5-1. Oh my god, perfect. Perfect! Perfect! Oh my god, now I get to do... I can never tell if this is the nicest or the shittiest thing to ever do, but I just texted GG. Let me just add to contacts. Woo! Ice Striking ability is empty lane also, I think. Also GG. Ah. Alright, let's view the opponent's deck, because this was the most hilariously aggressive thing. Fucking 7 trebuchets! Oh my god. What? Do 4 piercing damage to the enemy tower. May only be used if there are no unblocked enemies. Ah. Wow. Back to menu. We did it. Claim rewards. What are they? Nothing. Nothing. There's no rewards, right? There's none.